Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my hair. That's why it looks like this right now. I want to preface this that I am not a hairstylist. I'm just your ordinary person who does her hair at home. I got a request to do this, is why you are seeing this. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And let's get started. I think I'm going to leave you zoomed out because, like, you know, hair things. My hair is slightly on the oily side, just like barely. It's actually doing pretty good for it being Thursday now, and I washed my hair Monday morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with a little bit of dry shampoo. I have a love-hate relationship with dry shampoo. I like that it doesn't make, like, it makes my hair look slightly less greasy, but I hate the texture of it. So I try to use it as sparingly as possible. The one that I've been using is this one. Heard a lot of people rave about this. One that I really want to try is Living Proof. I think it's like PhD something or another. It's their new one, I think. I want to try that one. But I'm going to go ahead and just separate. And I'm going to hold it back like decently far. And I'm going to spray. That was honestly probably way too much. I'm going to separate it about that much. Spray it again. Do this side too. Oh, completely just sprayed my arm, not even my hair. If you need any more proof that I'm not a hairstylist, there you go. So I kind of split it down the back like that. Hopefully you can see that. And I just hit the back some too. Sorry. I'm an asthmatic, so while this is chilling and like absorbing, doing its job, I'm gonna start and turn on my curling wand. I use Kristen S. It's her, there's stuff all over the handle. Kristen S's, I don't know. It's Kristen S. It's her brand. It's her curling iron. It's got the clip. It's a 1-inch barrel. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive, which is one of the main draws for me. Plus, I think Laura Lee said that she likes it too. But I turn it on. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Then I turn it to 400. Probably shouldn't turn it up that high because I do have like bleach damage and stuff. But I haven't had an issue with like any breakage or anything like that from using one this hot. It doesn't honestly take that long to heat up, thank goodness, because y'all probably notice, I am very impatient. Okay, and then it's my dirty brush. I use a wet brush. I use the one with the ventilation holes. I don't use it to blow dry it. It would probably be more helpful and more like a good reason to get the one with the holes, but whatever. And I'm going to start brushing the dry shampoo through. Sometimes I do have to go back in and hit it a little bit more with some dry shampoo. Like if I miss a spot or if one part of my hair I touched a lot more than the other part. It does give you a little bit of like a white cast. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera or not. But as long as you work it in pretty good or you have blonde hair, it's fine. It's already heated up, by the way, the curling iron. And then I like to section my hair. I just kind of do it like I'm doing a half up, half down pony type of situation. See, dry shampoo makes it hard to like get through your hair. Then I'm just gonna wrap this up in put on a clip. Oh, of course. Now my hair is very thick, so half the time I struggle with keeping it up with like a clip. But just because we're only like holding it so I can curl the bottom, I'm not too worried about it. Still feels slightly oily, so maybe I'll just hit it with a little bit more. Try not to spray myself in the face. It's a powerful sprayer too, by the way, so be warned. I don't like using too much, like I said, because I hate the way it makes your hair feel. It like it's all tangly, and yeah, it's just not my vibe. I do use a heat protection guard. This bottle is disgusting, so I'm going to go ahead and apologize. It's the Chi one. I've had this for years. It's probably, yeah, the container date is 12 months, so we're going to ignore that. I use this Chi one. I can't tell you if it actually does anything, but it makes me feel a little bit better about myself if I use a heat protector. So if you have a good heat protector that you recommend, comment it down below, please. Okay. Try to get it on there without putting too much, because I don't want my hair to feel gross. I'm doing like little half pumps too. And I brush that through and then give it its moment to like dry. It is decently dry now, so I'm going to go ahead and part my hair down the middle, and I pull them towards the front. And then I'm going to grab, try not to knock over my curling iron, I'm going to grab about this much. And I do have a really thick hair, so it does take me a while, but it's okay. I'm gross. I twist it up and I always stick it in my mouth so I can see the piece that I'm curling. But I'm going to try not to do that so you guys can like understand me. But I grab this piece, it's that thick, and I actually use the curling iron like a wand. I hold it over and then I twist. And I'll leave out like that much. It's probably about an inch to maybe 2 inches at the end. I'm going to just hold it, I don't know, maybe 30 to 45 seconds. You can always just take your finger and feel your hair, and when you feel like it's hot enough, or I feel like it's hot enough, I just let it go. Like that. And I always do like this side, I'll do it going backwards, the other side I'll do it going backwards. And I don't hairspray in between just because I feel like it makes my hair again feel like nasty and tangly, and I don't like that. I'm the type of person that likes to rub my fingers through my hair throughout the day. I move that piece to the back. I grab another piece. It's a pretty simple process, and once you get it down, you can whip it out real quick. But because I'm anal about things, like I am with like my eyeshadow and stuff, I have to section and go through and make sure I grab every piece. And if you don't really care about it looking completely all curled, you don't have to do all this. And the straight pieces at the end will look funny until you're completely done. And then you like brush it out and stuff, and then it looks more cohesive like you meant to do it. And that's one side down. It is a lot harder for me to do this side, so I might like burn myself a couple of times, but just ignore that. One thing I do like too is that this curling iron has like a really long cord, so that way I can plug it up and not worry about yanking it out of the wall. Okay, that is, let me hold my curling iron so I don't drop it. That is the whole like bottom half and how it looks without being brushed out. This side, especially because I am right-handed, I guess holding the curling wand or the curling iron and doing whatever with this hand is just so much easier for me than it is to hold the wand or the iron with this hand and wrap. I always burn myself on this side, especially when I'm doing the bottom part. Biggest pain in my ass. But I'm just gonna keep speeding through this. If I think of any other like little tips that I feel like you should know, I'll bop back in. Oh, when I start taking pieces down, like I'll show you. When I start taking hair down, like I'll take a section down, I hold it in my mouth the whole time, like the whole section, because I don't want it to fall down with the pieces that I've already curled and me not know that I didn't curl it. So like for this next section, I'll take a good bit. I take like that much. I start sectioning at my temple, I think that's what it's called. And as I start working my way up, I just do side to side and letting those sides down as I am working on them. Go in with the spray. Mainly concerned about my ends, of course. But I do try to get it throughout the whole hair. Or all the hair. Whatever the proper saying is for that. With my front pieces right here, I try to be extra gentle with how long I curl them, because they are probably the most damaged pieces I have, other than like the nape of my neck. because I do have thicker hair, it does take me a little bit longer to curl my hair, so I do have to keep an eye out to make sure that my curling iron doesn't shut off, because it has an automatic shut off after a certain amount of time.
It's like a family tree.
Okay, so we got this much done. That's what it looks like right now. The top part of my hair, I normally pull it all down, brush it out, which I'll show you, and I just hold it in front of my face, and then I kind of like will try to grab half of this part and twirl it one way and half of this part and twirl it the other way. For the most part though, I wear my hair parted on the side. I know that's not cool or whatever, but it's just personally what I like with myself better. So I'm going to take this clip out and brush it out. It is a bitch to brush with the dry shampoo in, but whatever. And then I kind of do it one-eyed for a little while and just pray I don't burn myself.
Bring the funk back.
Okay, now that we are at my front piece, I normally actually curl this the opposite way. I feel like I said that weird. But I curl it the opposite way. I curl it towards my face. I'm going to have to re-curl that little bitty piece. But it's okay. And I don't really curl it for too long. Just as long as it has a wave going to it. This is how it looks right after I get done curling it without combing it, brushing it, doing whatever. I'm gonna let it sit for a second so it can cool back down and get used to the pattern that it's in, and then we'll brush through it. Okay, so it's been about 5-ish minutes. I just got up and went and put on some shorts because I was wearing night pants and I was dying. But now what I kind of do from this point is I like rake through it with my fingers just a little bit to loosen up the curls some. That one little baby hair is being a pain in my ass. So I might move my part so it can just lay down where it wants to. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, that's better. That is how I curl my hair. Most of the time I take like this little piece because he likes to be frizzy and stupid and tuck it behind my ear. And I also do the same, curl with everything. If anytime my hair is curled, this is what I do. Like when I do like the little pigtails or any of those sorts of things, that's normally what I do. I do like it when it looks a little messy, kind of like bedhead-esque. I don't like for it to look too perfect. I'm just going to grab a spoolie and I'm going to wipe it off, make sure there's no like product on it or anything. And then I use a little bit of hairspray on the little spoolie. And I go through and I like slick down all of my little flyaways and baby hairs. I really sincerely wish I knew this trick when I was in high school. There's like a cricket or something right outside my window. That's good. That's good enough for now. Because I'm literally doing nothing today. I thought about doing like a light face of makeup, but like I just don't have it in me. Plus I need to leave in like 30 minutes to go get Brady. I am going to go ahead and put on my Jaclyn Hill lip treatment. My lips are really dry. It smells minty, but it doesn't feel minty. But alright guys, that is the finished video. If you have any questions of anything that I forgot to like explain or any questions at all, feel free to comment them down below. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I will see you next time. Bye!